Oh, side objectives. Yeah, let's do some side objectives. And a trade route. Ships. We don't need ships. Do we need ships? Do we want ships? Huh. No, let's don't make any ships. Mangudai, let's also not do this. But you can do this. You can experiment with this. But let's do these two first. Side objectives. Do we have any space left for side objectives? Maybe here, actually. Yeah. Here's a good spot. Let's move a few of these trees. This. Let's move them down here. Or up here. Yeah, here's a good spot. And then we are just gonna... Where's the object? Ah, here. Okay. No. Scar marker. Side objective 1. Type. Any spawn. If you don't use this scar marker for a side objective, the side objective, or one side objective, will spawn at the starting position of the enemy, which would be here, but it would be between the keeps, which doesn't make sense. We want it to be in a position where we can actually reach it. And maybe another one here. Yeah, here's good. Let's make 2 side objectives. I'm just going to move them a bit away because side objectives kind of need a bit of space. Side objective 2. You can have up to 4, but I think the map is too small for this. What? I've just done that, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. Looks good. Do we need any more? I think we would have some space back here if we want to. There's no player spawn back here, so yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not add some more? Let's make one more. Here. Side objective 3. Enemy spawn. Perfect. Let's go back to the trade route. I was originally thinking to let it start here between the keeps, and this is one keep and this is one keep, and walk across this bridge and then back this bridge back to here in neutral market. By the way, we need neutral markets. Yeah, we don't have any neutral markets yet. But it's not so cool if they run over bridges, because the resources they drop don't drop onto the bridge but in the water, which still can be picked up, but it looks weird. So instead, and also this bridge can be destroyed, so this is gonna mess up the trade route. So instead we're just gonna let it run across, or rather next to the river. Oh, by the way, we could make a little, oh yeah, we make a little road. That looked nice. Okay, so anyway, for that to happen, let's put a neutral market there, just so the traders have a destination. Okay. New entity, and okay, then let's keep it like this. This is fine. Let's make the road first, actually. Okay, road is a bit more tricky. Okay, I just opened an old map, my very first crafted map actually, and I wanted to check how I did the roads. Here I set the blueprint. Actually, let me see if I can copy that. Oh, Okay, this view is actually much better. This is much better. Okay. Oh, this is so much better. Sorry for not having it the entire time. I guess probably makes a lot of sense to have like the data, the view, and the item properties next to each other. So I copied, wrote. Yeah. I kind of copied that road. I honestly don't remember how I did it. It's some kind of spline here, and then you have to assign blueprint to the spline, and I can show you how to move it around, but I'm too lazy to look it up now. I should move each point separately. Yeah, just let me do this. Okay. So we're going to start here. Second point. Let's go here. Now I have to consider the forests. Third point here. This will look better later on after I've set all the points. Here. Maybe here. Essentially you do spline. This is a mathematical object along a line which curves in a smooth way. And that's what we are doing right here. The forest is kind of in the way. Wonder if I can save myself. One. No, this is way better. Okay, that's how you do a road, kind of. So what you could do now is you could create entities the way I did, or you go here and you go to EBPs. These are buildings, or SBPs, these are units, and you could just, you know, you could go to the French and search for an outpost, for example, and you could pull it here on the map. And then you could set it to belong to player 8, and then whoever would be player 8 in the lobby would get this building. Put some towers here. Just to set an example. This one's going here. Some towers. Look nice. Maybe also set one up here. Yeah, set up one here. Probably can do one more here. Maybe there could be a ruse. Yeah. Let's do some ruse fortresses. It's also nice. We go to ruse buildings and fortress. Oop, now there are ruse fortresses. Nice. Looking good. Just to kind of get the feeling of this. This is different. And maybe make, yeah, you know what, we're just gonna make few walls. Let's try to do some walls. And I have forgotten how to do it, but has something to do with this blotted line. Spline, sorry. plus space. Splotted spline group. Okay, then we have the splotted spline. Where we have... Okay, we want to assign a blueprint. Wall bus. This. Okay. Player 1, we're going to do player 8. And now, the exciting part is gonna be... Here's the keep, so... So we kind of wanna do it here, and then we take this point and drag it. Ooh, we drag it. Why is this so off? Oh, whatever. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's copy paste this a bit. Where's the optional objective? Here. Oh, here I put the optional objective. In this case, let's copy and paste it here. New point. Yeah, something like this was the road as well, by the way. Now we're gonna drag it all the way across and make a gate here. Let's copy paste this guy and make one more wall here. Ooh, these are the endpoints. One is going up here and the other one. Do I want to check for the fish again? No, you cannot pass. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's just leave it at this. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Now we're going to try to add some gate. Copy this, whatever this was. I think this was the splotted spline, and we add a new one. And this one, we're deleting one of the two nodes. So we'll have one. And this one is gonna be gate. Gate. It's gotta be player 8. There we go. Why though? Does it look so bad? Maybe it doesn't look that like this in the game. You know what? Maybe it's time to do our first test. Build the mod. That means we create it for the game so that we can play it actually. So after you build it, you should be able to map crafted maps. See it. There we go. Yeah, this is our map. So, looking good. If you ask me, we have the... it just looks so much better in the editor. I should have Mongols to see it. No, but this is what I mean with the alignment, because right now it's perfectly in the 4x4 square thingy. And this is 3x3, so Mongols and Malians can put their things onto it. There we've got the fish. Every player has the resource. They're a bit far away from the town center for some. It always looks smaller in the editor, but when you play it, it's really big. Got the keeps. Oh, this keep is spawns in the forest. We can take care of this. Here we have the road. Okay, that's looking cool. I mean, these are probably too far away for villagers to pick up, right? Let me check.
همین جنبی
Yeah. No, it's fine.
بش جنبی
This one?
آری نه
And this one?
همان
Oh, this one's too far. This
Honey,
one's
I'm
not.
Mara.
Maybe you should move that a bit. Yeah, these are the little details. Okay, whatever. Let's check the walls. Oh no, they're looking good. They're looking good. Okay. I don't know why it looked like shit in the editor. Okay, but apparently it's just the editor. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. I like the map. It's the road. Gotta move it a bit. Honestly, I think things looking good, right? These have arrow slits, yep. And these have cannon emplacements, yep. It's looking cool. Pretty asymmetric, random map. But we should move these two trees. Could do an island here, but it's hard for me to change the map afterwards. You can do it, but you all have to do it manually, which is a lot harder to do. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I guess I'll do one or two more things. I will move the trees off the road. I will move the road a bit so that it fits the gate. And I will add some stone towers, and I will add gates here. Yeah. This is gonna be the map. Actually, I think, wow, look how high these cliffs are. Maybe you want to put another player up here and move one of these. Actually, let me move one of these players here. This is gonna look better, in my opinion. Just the overall distribution of players. And this guy maybe a bit too close to the road, right? Is he not? No, it's fine. Maybe slightly more here. But all in all, pretty happy. Wow, what the hell? How many units are coming? Gonna make a lot of gates here, so all the army fits through. Am I gonna make a road? Probably yes. I'm gonna make another road. This looks cool, honestly. Look, I didn't do anything except for this painting, honestly, and I don't know, I like this. But it ain't so bad, right? Wasn't too hard. I mean, once you know how it works, it's kind of fun, honestly. It's kind of fun. Let's fix the things and then come back. Okay, so then a few more things I actually need to add at the end is some settings for the lobby. I don't want to add the trade route. Look, you can get lost in this so easily because it's just so much stuff you can do. Okay, another wall, another gate, I mean. Okay, let's make this a bit wider because we're gonna have a lot of units running through. Yeah, this looks better. Okay, let me do a few more things. First do another road. Which we are gonna name not road 1, road 2. B-spline and wow, let's just delete most of these nodes. Where is it? It's not really on the map, right? Move it on the map, and we are gonna it's also starting here. Yeah, it's also going to start here like this, and the second point is gonna be the gates, and third point is gonna be somewhere here, and the last point is gonna be the wonder. The wonder. Wonderful. What else was there? Okay, 2 roads. Looks cool, looks better. Okay, what we can do is we add more stuff here. We add for player 8 French Stonewall Towers. I think it's this one. Gotta remove one of them. Oh, I still have the game running. Oh no, it's part of the first wall, that's why. Yeah, this looks nice, and we're gonna copy this. Copy this. Put it in here. And make another tower. Nice. Oh god. Okay. So we got this tower and this tower, and we're gonna copy both of them and put it in each of these. And then we're gonna start with this here. Oh, it's already in a good place. Nice. And the other one, we are gonna put it on this side, of course. Looks good. Next one. Okay. Looks good, looks good. I think road works similar to the walls, honestly. I wanted to do the trade route. Okay, trade route is next. This one's similar to markers, but we're gonna make a new group for this one, which we are gonna call trade route. And in here we are gonna put scar markers. Trader 1A, Trader 1B. Okay. name trader 1A type. Can do enemy spawn. Now we copy this. Copy and paste. There we go. Essentially we just let it follow the road here, and then this is the destination. Perfect. What we're gonna do now is we take all of these and we put them into the trade route, and then we're gonna name them accordingly. What this does, by the way, it lets traders spawn at one of the two ends randomly, and the traders run along the route and they are guarded by some units, and if you kill them you get 500 resources for each trader that you kill, just a little side objective, which is why we wanted to move the start spot slightly here. Okay, so what I did, I added this ruse wall, which is exactly the same as the other one, just with different blueprints. And I also added a third road, which I did just as the two before. What else did I do? I did some things offline because I couldn't record, but I think nothing major. Yeah. Move the side objective a bit. Okay, so essentially the map is finished, I would say. Oh, I wanted to add trees. Yeah, because I realized that one player didn't have any trees. This guy here. Okay, we got scenario, palettes, and then we're going to add trees. Add a brush. Lot of adding. Okay, now blueprint, we want to have a tree, and we are gonna do a core tree. Actually, we're gonna do gonna do a tall elm tree. And we can do some more. We can do what do we have? Elm tall, wild, elm mid, wild. And we're just gonna do small as well. So then we have a nice little forest. Small, white. Yeah, let's do like this. Okay, so I've got all this information, by the way, from the official Age of Empires website, so you can also look it up there. Okay, now our brush is ready to go. We go here and then we go to palettes, trees, select this, and we want to paint some trees here. With a right click. Okay. And we also want some trees here. And yeah, this looks good. Does everyone else have some trees? Guess this guy could use some. And maybe... here were some trees missing as well. And he has enough. This player could use some wood. Yep. And this guy, some small wood. Some small wood line. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna take all of the stuff that we just... these are different groups. Okay. These are all the forests, and as we've scaled them smaller, we now just want to make them large again. As you can see here. Let me move the camera. Why is it such a pain? Okay. Okay, first forest. And we're gonna scale it back up to 1. There we go. Yeah. Looks okay, I guess. It's not super dense, but... And we're gonna name it Forest 1. By the way, let's just copy paste all this stuff. Okay. This is about it. Trees. Nice. I think it's enough for now. I can always add stuff later. Okay, now we save. And then, after we are hopefully finally finished with the map, we do the other stuff now. We go to players, and we want to do some... Oh, we actually gotta open the properties of the scenario now. These are the general scenario properties. Oh no, that's not true. These are the player properties. AI difficulty. Default, I think most of this stuff you should really not touch. What do we have here? Yeah, you can for scenarios, so you can change the start age, but actually I would just leave this open because the game mode should, standard or nomad or the Crucible should decide what the start age should be. Okay, but what we do want to do is we want to set player 8 as AI as a default. And we want to set him to team 2, and we also want to... we want the... You could do this if you really want to play only versus AI, but I want to leave the option to remove it. Log status, log team, I don't want to do that. Okay, this is just the default setting. When you open the game, this will be the default setting. But you can still change it. I don't want to lock it. And here I want to do the team 1. This is just so in the lobby, not everyone has to select team 1, but they're team 1 automatically. Yeah, that's about it. Now let's go to the general scenario settings. Let's click anywhere and open the properties. So this is the general information about the mod. We don't want to change too much. We just want to... this is important. Okay, so let's open our text file, which we find logdb. That's our text file. And here we have, we just have English. It's honestly, this is another whole different topic. You could make it so that each player has the text displayed in the language he has the game in, but you have to translate everything, so we're just going to keep it English. And okay, so we need. Now we're going to copy paste this into everything. This is going to be the name that's be shown in the game, and we are just going to use this. I think one description is shown. in the mod browser, and the other one is shown in the lobby. I'm not sure right now. You can have short description, long description. We're just going to use name. Yeah, just do the log string. Multiplayer doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What is this exactly? Whether or not able? Yeah, stylized minimap. Of course, we're not. Has scripted AI. We don't need to tell. It has scripted AI, but the game mode already knows this. So we don't want to do it here because this will completely disable the AI, even for standard mode, and we don't want that as a property of the map. So we just don't do it. This is just for if you want to make a scenario. Because you can also, with this whole thing here, with crafted maps, you can add a code to it and then you can make a scenario. But we played with a game mode, so all of this doesn't matter. Just everything default. Yeah, this was important. Okay, what else we want to do is we want to go to these two guys here. This is, I think, it's already. This is what's shown in the mod browser. Yeah, when you browse for the mods, this is going to be the title, and this is going to be the description, and I think this is going to be in the lobby. Yeah, something like this. If you feel the need to have two different descriptions, I do have this in my code Crucible game mode. Then you gotta test out which is which. I think this is the one in the mod browser, yeah. But this is fine, it already has the correct title and the correct description, so we are just gonna leave it like this. And the last thing I wanna do is here, the picture. This is the picture that's going to be shown in the mod browser as well. So when people search for a mod, you don't want to show this picture, you want to show them how the map looks like, for example. We're going to make a screenshot of this. It's got to be in this 90-20. Oh no, this got to be a multiple of 4, and this got to be a multiple of 4. No, 28 is fine. We want to have 56. Pretty annoying. Oh, and we can add our logo onto it, just to let players know. I can find it on YouTube. Okay, there we go. Then we save it. Save. And now go documents. This is our mod. We go, yep. We're going to delete this one here, and we are going to take this, rename it mod. Oh, is it a? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Here it is. Let's see if we can save it. Yes, we can. Okay, so that's basically it. Thanks for watching the video. I just wanted to add one more thing. I completely forgot to tell you. After you created the mod, you will find it in My Mods, and it's going to be local initially. So with this red, or rather orange symbol here, you find it here. And if you want other players to be able to subscribe, download, you need to click it, and you need to go here, publish mod. There we go. So it's published, and now you should automatically have the published version. It's important that you, when you want to play it, you do not select the orange version, because this is your local version. After you update your mod, meaning you click build in the content editor, then this one is the file that's going to be changed, and this green one, published one, will remain the same until you press the update button. If you've made changes to the mod, then you can come back here to a mod manager, press here, and then in this line it will state something like there have been changes to the map, but they've not been updated yet. And if you've done changes, the game will recognize it automatically. Then you will be able to press this update mod button, and after this the green version, so the published one, will also be updated, and all the players that subscribe to your map will automatically get the new version. You can simply download the map in the mod browser. Maybe it's actually there by now. Let's see our mods. Yeah, there we go. 1 subscriber, that's me. There we go. You can rate it here. I can't because it's my mod. Yeah, but here's where you can subscribe to it. And then you can play it, try it out, tell me if you like it, tell me if you like the video. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too much information. Honestly, there's so much more information. There's actually quite some useful information on the official Age of Empires 4 website, where I have a lot of information from. You have the modding Discord server, which you can also use. I think I'm gonna try to link both of them in the description, and also I'm gonna put a link to the mod. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you in the game.